He's the handler here. Bain on the catch. Back to Suggs. Drives it with his left and gets it to go. Quickly, the reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Ingram drives it on Black and punching it home.
There's got to be a little bit more resistance at the point of the attack.
Carter over to Bain for three. Bain shooting it much better of late and laces that three ball. Off the double drag, Suggs. Got to the mid-range. Carter underneath with the transition. Knocks down the three, and that's what the Raptors do. They lead the NBA. 2 personal fouls right now. Not even halfway through the opening quarter. Turns the corner. Boy, what a dime drop inside to Murray Bowles.
I love how aggressive Brandon Ingram is being.
Carter on the keep action. Works against Barnes, who comes up with the block. Barnes leading the break to Barrett. And that is a snapshot of what Scotty Barnes does at the defensive end and offensive end. Quickly pulls another three. Now 1 for 2. Good hustle by Murray Bowles. Barrett inside to Barnes through the contact. Jones back to De Silva for 3. Got it. Tristan De Silva on the board. Out of Colorado, the 18th pick in 2024. Shed. Nice dime inside. Murray Bowles couldn't connect. And here comes Orlando. The point being...
Taking away that driving lane.
Okay.
Yep, taking away that driving lane. That's a vet right there.
Ingram relocates to solve the issue and knocks down the 3 ball. The words of Rajakovic. Black on the wing. Off the Banchero screen. Good defense by Walter. And there's the first bucket. Buy one, get one free for Banchero. And rebounded by the Magic. Quickly over to Anthony Black. Black inside. Always been on Black.
So good at getting downhill.
Walter with a nice slot cut for the layup. That's about 20 or 30 family members in attendance watching him play tonight, and they'll love that highlight on the fast break. He's got 4. Suggs turns the corner, steps through, got it punched by Barnes. Another wonderful defensive play. Mambu at the other end. Lays it off for Walter for the bucket. Out front. Sidestep midi is good. Here's Barrett. Barrett on a minutes restriction tonight, but made a nice move on Isaac to lay it in.
Yeah, I like the attack in transition. So he sees a matchup that he wants pinned on the floor.
De Silva playing defense on Grady Dick. An education and anticipation by Suggs, raising up for the lefty lane. Coach might be a little bit more accurate on that assessment. Shed. Murray Boyle sprays it out to the wing. Barnes steps inside the 3-point line and knocks it down. Anthony Black. Carter made the last 3. Make it 2 in a row. Ingram kept it in play. Barnes into the front court. Spins, fires, converts. Anthony Black, well defended. Ingram there to contest. Murray Bowles, wide open 3 in the corner is good by Walter. Good defensive sequence that time by the Raptors, and a chance to take the lead here. And they do it quickly in transition.
You can't jog even with an offensive player. And that length is a difference maker on the defensive end. You think about where this Orlando team was a year ago.
Ingram from 16 laces the midi. Barrett, the trailer, had it knocked away by Black. Corralled by Murray Boyles. A 16 fast break points already. Suggs for 3. Got it.
I like that action as an initiator or as a screener. He has a lot of gravity.
Ball knocked away by Bain, but Barnes got it back. Barrett inside with the lefty lay. Guarded by Quickly. Black pulls the catch and shoot. 2 seconds to go. Long outlet. Walter, it'll count. They got it at the buzzer. Scotty Barnes with a 75-foot outlet pass.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, Toronto is a team that's going to force everybody else to beat them. They're going to load up, and that's a great job of not be any jogging.
Raptors approaching 20 fast break points. Banchero burgeoning, bullying his way to the bucket. Ingram out top. In traffic to Barnes, one more. No hesitation that time for Murray Boyles. 12 in the game for Murray Boyles. On the DHO, Bane turns the corner with the lefty lay off the window.
But he said he wants Bane to shoot as many threes as he can. Mosley set the goal at 10 threes per game. We asked Bane if he's getting close to that number. He said, no, never. That's too ambitious.
Stephanie, that's a great blank check to have from your coach,
Hey,
right?
that's right.
Quickly inside. Got Black in the air. And one. Rolls out of the screen. Barrett inside. One more. Barnes, one more. Ingram cut the check.
That's .5 basketball.
Wonderful, pristine ball movement by the Raptors. Ingram with 19. And a 9-point lead for Toronto. Suggs trying to counter at the other end. Brings. Boy, good rim run by Carter. Had Shed on him. They never got the ball to him. But Boyles gave it right back. Here's De Silva for three. Got it. Black around the screen by Carter Jr. Into the corner. Tyus Jones pulls one. Got it.
That's a really good find.
De Silva off the lift. Floater left short. And Barnes with the rebound. Shed running. Hits it ahead to Ingram on the move. Got it. Buy one, get one free. Brandon Ingram. Ingram against Isaac. Mama looking to get it back to him. Shot clock at 9. Barnes out front. Goes tween, drives it. Steps through. And got a fortuitous roll. Walter in the corner. Barnes inside. And one. Wagner with that Varejao screen. Bane on a tough step back three. Lacing it. 4 seconds to go for Barrett. Trying to work quickly here. The fadeaway is good. Running it right back at the Raptors. But they're back defensively in transition. Bane snakes the screen. Steps through. What a move. Little bit of jelly at the rim. 9-0 run for the Magic. Have brought them to within 4. Ingram, master of the midi committee.
And converting on the other end.
Suggs off the Banchero screen for three. Got it. 2-point game.
And both of these teams have been in plenty clutch games this year.
Suggs, like a running back through the crowd, found his target inside. Bane around the Carter Jr. for the lead. Butter. Straight butter. Let's see what the Raptors do out of the timeout, down by 3. Barrett. Ingram for the tie. Got it. Brandon Ingram up to 32 with that bucket. Bane surveys. Bane for 3. Got it. Desmond Bane with 13 in the 4th quarter. Bane flips it and sets it again. Banchero. One more into the corner. Black for 3. Wow. Wow, good flare by Suggs. Had it knocked away by Barnes. Wow, you got to be so careful with Barnes around. Suggs dumps it off to Carter, and he set it with his chest. Barrett, nice pocket pass. Boyles out to Ingram from deep. Bane with the rebound and a little bit of room service for Black. Shot clock at 6 with an audacious 3. Desmond Bane. My son's team lost to them a bunch of times. So
they were all right.
I'm trying to let it go still, Stephanie. You know how it goes.
Yes.
Ingram from the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Overall, and 14-8 at home, the Raptors